Hi, water signs. Welcome back to Wandering Magic. This is going to be your love reading for November 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pay attention specifically to your Venus. If you don't know what your Venus is, don't worry about it, okay? But that is the planet of love, which is why I'm referencing Venus specifically for this message. But here we go. We're going to tap into the past energy and then kind of like past and present, but then like where's this love going, okay? For the oracle cards here, we have skull, money issues, altered view, and then 5 of cups. So for some water signs, you're involved with another water sign, potentially. Doesn't have to be, of course. And it looks like that situation is A, ended badly, or B, you're just in a really like a giving up space. Disappointment, not seeing the potential, not feeling optimistic in the connection, things like that. Either you felt that before or you're feeling that now, okay? There were a lot of, it could be money issues, but this is more of like trust issues, not feeling secure in the connections. I'm seeing a lot of fightings. It's almost like this other people were warning you against this person. I'm seeing a lot of outside sources kind of like dictating, giving you too much advice. It's because they care, and maybe they're trying to show you a different perspective, but I also feel like those outside sources really played a key in why this has ended or ended, period. You tried though. I see that you tried in this situation to make it work. You wanted things to be different. It's almost as if too there were things from the past that were popping up between you two or not. Like it could be you held on to those old traumas and you were kind of holding them accountable for those things. But that's kind of where things kind of went haywire. Okay, again, just feeling disappointed. Things just, there was a little bit potential, but it's like the pros and the cons list was made and there were too many cons and not that many pros. And that's just where you were at the moment. You just weren't aligned. It's like also too, there was too much logic used in that connection. It's like you wanted to use your heart, but this was more of a head thing. And I'm saying this with the skull being here. And it was almost like you kept seeing the end. So you couldn't see what was actually in front of you because you weren't being present in that situation. And you were trying to be present, and again, I feel like there were too many outside sources playing a role. And it went left. Okay? Things are not going well. But for the future, we have, this is interesting. We have Besom, which is broom. And then we have back together, exclusive. And then for our tarot card is the Ace of Wands. If I could just sum this up, and I'm not going to sum it up all together because whatever, but it looks like you are going to get back together with this person or another ex. Maybe not even an ex, but just someone that you were in a situationship with. Okay? And it just didn't work out before, but it's going to work out this time. And these Island Time wellness cards don't always have hearts on them, but both of these have hearts. So it's like two becoming one. And this is like long haul. Okay? This is like long haul. This is something being reignited. Having a brand new beginning. So none of the crap that happened before. This is like going into new phases, new places, okay? Exploring that. I feel like with this Besom too, for those of you in witchcraft, this is all about clearing out the negative energy, sweeping out things that just don't belong. And if you're just like, no, I'm not getting back with my ex. Okay. Okay. But I'm just saying what's here. And again, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could be an old situationship. It could be someone that not even a situationship necessarily, but just something that just maybe you were dating this person, but you were on two different pages at the time. Maybe the person was dating other people or you were dating other people, so you didn't give that connection a fair chance. But there's definitely someone from the past coming back, and it seems like there's going to be a commitment. I'm also seeing like a sense of I don't want to let go. Like I said, this could be another water sign, or it could be a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with this wand being here in the future. But yeah, you're not going to be dating other people anymore. It's going to be aligned. It could be also that the other person is breaking up with someone else for you because they can't stop thinking about you. Like that's what this feels like. But it feels fresh though. It's like I needed to leave so that I can see what I had. I needed us to separate so that I know where we're going. And it could be way back, or it could be a couple months ago. But whatever this space that happened, that space was necessary so that you can kind of move forward. I forget which other element that was. I think it was air. And even though there's no air here, I think air had a similar message. But yeah, it's like all the crap from before is gone. And it's like, you know what? I see you, I hear you, I feel you. It's literally like I can feel you. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I don't want to let go. Solid foundations, earth energy, bringing it down. Bringing it down. Staying together. It just feels so united. I kind of want to get a timing card for this, but maybe that's part of the mystery of it all. Because, oh, actually, we do have a timing card. Because I pulled two angel cards, and the two colors that came out are yes and no, and then timing. So for yes and no, you got yes. And then for timing, it says you're ready. So this is also like knowing when you're ready, knowing when it's time to invest. And this is what I mean, like clearing out all the old shit to bring in the new. Okay? And really being open-minded to that fact that this didn't work out before, but you know what? We don't even need to talk about what happened before. Let's just move on. Let's just move forward. I mean, you might have to do a little bit of talking, obviously, especially if you connected with this person in that way. And there's some things that need to be said, especially with this bad ending, but it doesn't have to be the focus of the entire relationship. It could just be something that happened and now it's not happening anymore. Okay? So that's interesting. And also renewal here is on the Besom card. So it is. And for some of you, babies with fertility, don't be afraid if you don't want children. Don't be afraid. But also fertility, like it's like I always say, planting that seed and then something growing from there. So it doesn't have to be a baby per se, but just, you know, growing. And how do you get it to grow? You get that spark back and have a brand new beginning. And how beautiful is that? Who wouldn't want that? I mean, you're probably like, no, not from my ex. But again, check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus and see if this message totally didn't resonate with you. But this is a prediction, so kind of like wait for things to play out and then see where it goes. And that's really it. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you found it helpful. I hope that you have an amazing November, and I'll see you next time. Bye.